Sherilea. I'm a graduate of the Eternal Soul Mentoringship, and I found the course so much more richer than what I could have imagined. I actually spent quite a lot of time researching where to study. I sensed a calling a couple of years ago to study, and that was the breadth and depth of a few different courses, and including academic courses. And when I asked my 8-year-old self and 80-year-old self, what do you want to study? I knew that it was time to honour my calling in terms of my dormant but brewing gifts of mediumship. So having done a lot of research, what really attracted me to this college is the personal responsibility that it mentored in me to have duty of care, and the working principles of the college as well too were outstanding and clearly defined in comparison to other spaces that were offering courses of a similar outcome but didn't have the breadth and depth that this college has. And the other thing too was, for me, it was a really significant decision whether to invest in group coaching versus mentoring. And so having done a bit more research into the benefits of mentoring, and what I came to understand really clearly is the nature and the purpose in which Bronwyn mentors is hands down and worlds apart from other intentional working principles. And for me, that was no gatekeeping, a beautiful sense of individual inclusiveness and safety, personal safety. And what I knew was a really important investment in mentoring was Bronwyn's ability to identify blind spots that, for me, historically, may have been behaviours that have protected me in the past from not wanting to do harm for others, but wouldn't allow me to have the duty to pass on very specific information that comes when a really safe mentor helps us to move out of the way of ourselves. And I was able to experience that with Bronwyn in a way that has magnificently evolved my own original nature to be a much more joyful experience of the work of being called to being psychic medium. It was by far the most sound investment that I've made in my personal spiritual growth in a really long time, and I'm forever grateful. I feel really confident going out into the working world as a safe and appropriately trained medium, and that's something that I stand by. And I also love the ongoing support from the college as well too, so that once I've left the college as a mentored student, I'm not out in the wild by myself, that I can continue to collaborate with the college, and that the college includes that as part of that ongoing community to build a really professional working base with that duty of care, and those referral pathways is something that has been a wonderful discovery as an ongoing benefit of investing in the mentoring and investing in the college, which I'm so grateful. So I can be more direct now, because that's what Bronwyn could help me with. Is she's like, you're safe to be direct, you're safe to name it as it is, and so I can take that into the real world as well too. And it's just made me so much more better within myself as well too. So, and I couldn't have done that in a group coaching situation. I wouldn't have got out of my own way, because there's a fear component to that. And so the way that Bronwyn can hold that space and bring us into boldness, to do that with her, changed my way of what it is to be direct. So it's been really cool. So it's replacing kind of preventing I might be doing something wrong, into permission of like, go in and speak in the new way, and you're safe. And I could do that with Bronwyn, but I wouldn't have been able to do it with anyone else, because she's so inclusive. She's like, it's like restoring our original voice before we got told that speaking directly or naming the things that are there are rude or inappropriate when we were little. So she's a safe custodian to get us on the other side of fear, which is masterful mentoring, really.